It's me again. It's Stuart with my Flat Earth videos, and welcome to my Flat Earth Plain Truth. Today I thought I'd do a little video regarding my speculation on the evolution and the creation of this flat plane we reside on. Interesting little thing I've put together. Nothing a bit primitive, but I think it generally explains what I think, how this plane of ours was initially created and the starts of the very beginnings. But before I do, as always, I like to promote this guy, Dave Wise, and his Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app. If you haven't already got it, I highly recommend you get it. Yeah, all the links are there shown. There's a QR code there shown if you wish to purchase the Flat Earth app. As you can see there, I think here in the British pound, $2.99. A one charge there of $2.99. Can't beat that. But yeah, all his links to his channel, Earth channel, his Facebook, and his podcast. But just quickly, before I go on with my video, I'm just going to promote the video. This is the Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac app.
You all love the Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app, the best tool to show your friends and strangers how the Flat Earth actually works. But are you ready for a Flat Earth app game changer? A new feature has been added. But first, a reminder of some of the existing features. Video of the day. World time. See what time it is all around the flat Earth. A true Earth compass that shows true navigation across and around the flat Earth plane. Weather. Tap for detailed local weather information. Know what phase and where the moon is at all times. Watch the sun travel between the tropics for the seasons. Select an amazing background. Add a countdown to your next big date. Video playlists in different languages. See the real trade winds circling the flat Earth. Top 21 frequently asked questions with quick pop-up video answers. Access to the best photos and GIFs at your fingertips. Flat Earth books and merchandise, and more. Now, the game-changer upgrade we've always dreamed of having. After a year in development, our app just went next level. You're now able to find Flat Earth app users near you. See where they are and send them an instant message in the app. Instantly arrange for a Flat Earther meetup. When activated, blue dots mark the location of the app users near you. You have 3 choices on showing your location. PP, to pinpoint. This marks your exact location. CC, for city center, which will place you within a few miles of your current location. Or turn off, which removes you from the map altogether. Use it when traveling, or when you're out for a day at the beach, or while eating out somewhere. Find out where other Flat Earthers are and connect. Find like-minded Flat Earth app users and regain your sanity. The Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app is the best tool to show your friends and strangers how our Flat Earth actually works.
Oh, yeah. The Flat Moon and Zodiac clock app. Like I say, if you haven't got it, highly recommend you get it. By Dave Wise. Has done a tremendous amount of work regarding the app and regarding awakening people to the Flat Earth. It was definitely my awakening. So, that being said, a little video here, or a little presentation from myself, that I put together. If you can understand this one, try and look upon this with an open mind and sort of try and get your head around this. This, to me, is how I think our flat plane that we reside on was created. Welcome to my plateau. I believe from the beginning of time that our flat plane was just one giant, great big ice plateau at the beginning of time. And at some point, when, can only be speculated, but at some point, I believe the sun that we have now is what I would regard as our sun, my sun. The sun really is everybody's sun, really, because it's in perspective as to where you are to everybody. So it's our sun, basically. And I believe that at some point in the very, very, very distant future, that the sun that we know was born. And was born in what we now call the North Pole. And the sun was born, and the moon was born within the North Pole. Now that, in my little demonstration here, so a little sun there in the middle was born. That sun warmed up the area of where it is. So it started melting out the ice plateau. It started melting the ice plateau out, exposing land where at one point human life then was created. We then lived within this little area, so you can imagine at the beginning of time, at the beginning of life, at the beginning of the humanity, people would reside under this one little sun there. But also, I've only got the sun showing up here, but also I believe the moon was born. But as far as any sort of like effects on the sort of like plateau, the sun is the major body. The sun is our life source. So I believe the sun is our sort of life source. And that, yes, so when this sun was born, it started melting the ice plateau, which created a circle, exposing land. The human race resided on that land. And as time went on, the sun would go into an orbit, or I suppose orbit is the wrong word, but it goes into the motion, a circular motion, expanding out and further out. And as it moved further out, it made it bigger. It made a bigger melt out in this ice. And as the sun moved out, it melted the ice back. And the further it got away from the centre, then the snow and the ice again started to accumulate, which at the moment now is what we call the North Pole, the ice pack at the North Pole. So I believe that froze up again as the sun moved away. Now, what you're looking at now, is that how we are now? You see all our continents at the moment, is that how we are now, at this present moment in time? How old is the Earth? When was the Earth created? In my theory and in my speculations, it's very old, and I believe that there's things beyond. So the outer rim there of what you can see is what we class now possibly as Antarctica, and the inner white dot, the ice pack of the North Pole. Now, what if the Earth is longer than our sort of like sort of sun span for our sun? What if it's expanded out? The sun has gone further out. It's exposing more land, as you can see there, and the land that we know of now as our continents as we know now may be iced up again. What about that? I believe it iced up again, and the sun continued circling out. What then? I believe that a new sun, possibly another sun, was born in the centre again, and did a repeat action of when it was first created. So a sun now has come out of the centre, another new sun. So I can see there we've got a sun on the outside there, on the outside perimeter. You've got an ice wall, and then inner you've got another sun that has been born. And that will circulate, and again, just like the original one, and melt out the ice. Now, I mean, we're talking over possibly thousands and thousands. I don't know. It's all speculation, but it's got to be a lot. This is a lot of time duration of this happening, and then maybe, is this where we are now? Yes, you can see there again now the ice pack, the ring has just got a little larger. We've got a sun. So if you imagine us now, there is that how our Earth looks now. Beyond Antarctica, the next white ring there is what we class as Antarctica. Are there other lands beyond Antarctica? Because what I believe is that us we move with the sun. So maybe people who were here before us, as the sun progressed out, that second sun you can see there on the outside, people moved along with that, and there's now people residing in the outer ring with that sun that they followed out, and now we're residing on the inner, in the inner space there, with our own sun. And maybe is this where we are now? We don't know. It's all speculation. But maybe. Has this happened? Has this happened? Is this where we are now? We're in the inner there. And every time, so the cycle goes on. That in the middle, in the North Pole, another new sun is born. And it goes out and out and out. And creates a ring. And obviously, as civilization moves out with their sun, they're not aware of what's possibly on the other side of that ice ring. What you're looking at now is that we could possibly have three civilizations in their own little areas that know nothing about what's on the other side of that ice wall, that ice tundra, if you will. Because yes, Antarctica, we don't class it as an actual ice wall, although it is like a wall that you come up against, but once you get on top, it's not like a wall that you would go over and down again. It's just tundra. It's just how far it goes, we don't know. So, yeah, so what you see now, is that where we are now? Has it gone further? Has there more rings been created? We don't know, because as the majority of people are aware of, we've got the Antarctic Treaty. No one can independently explore beyond the parallel. It's the parallel around Antarctica. So we can't go and explore out. Is that the same with the other civilizations? Are they allowed to explore? We don't know. It's all speculation. But guys, it's food for thought, and it's one of those sort of scenarios which, if it's happening like that, tremendous, absolutely excellent. And I mean, people go on that the flat earthers, that you've put them, that by saying we live on a flat earth, that's it, that we can't, there's nothing, that's it, we're on a flat earth. But no, there could be more. There could be endless of these rings. We don't know. It's all speculation, but that is my theory. That is my theory on possibly how our flat plane that we reside on has been created throughout from beginning of time, possibly. So just quickly, where do we start off at? We started off flat, iced tundra. Sun, born in the middle, melted out like a pool, exposing land. Civilization started living on that land. It then expanded, and the hole got bigger. The centre re-iced up. It iced up, the ice gets larger. The sun migrates outwards. Another sun gets born in the middle. An ice ring appears. Then there's two suns. One inside what we class now as our domain, if you will, our Earth, and there's another sun out there in another, with other life forms, could be possibly different life forms, we don't know, with different technologies, we don't know. And we get on to this. Can that cycle have gone on and on and on and on and on and on? Is a ring after ring after ring after ring? We don't know, it's all speculation. But I thought I'd do a video on it because I find it intriguing, absolutely intriguing. But guys, if you enjoyed this, please share it. Subscribe to my channel, because I am hoping to do more and more in this year on the flat Earth. But yeah, that particular scenario there, that sort of like speculative sort of like demonstration there, which came about when it was Dave Wise as well, was on one of it on a channel with someone at some point, and described this, and I thought, right, I'll try and do a little demonstration on how I think this would work. So guys, thank you very much, and yeah, like I say, if you like this channel and you can put up with me, please subscribe down below and like and everything. Comment what your thoughts are. If you think I'm a lunatic, by all means by all means, let's see what your thoughts on my sort of speculative sort of like design of how from the beginning of time that I feel this plane that we reside on developed into what it is now. And yeah, cool guys, eh? But anyway, like I say, I'll catch you again on the next one. And yeah, take care everybody, and treasure those loved ones around you, and be safe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.